Welcome everybody to Out of Combat, the podcast for after the live stream of Casters and Cantrips that we have on Friday nights. My name is Moves Like Jagger. I play Captain Azrix. In Campmate 2, I'm joined by Bunny Dreadful, who plays the wonderful Emmy, and the dashing, the beautiful, the radiant Mac and Cheese Please, who plays Taj.
Hi.
We're back after quite a bit of a hiatus, maybe 3 weeks, I believe.
Oh my gosh, it's felt like a million years.
It's good to be back.
In a minute.
Episode 42 was the show that we just got off of, and we did it. We're off the atoll.
We left the island.
My
Let's
gosh.
go.
Let's never ever go back there. It's a trap. That place is a trap.
It's not that it's a trap. It's just that we spent, like, when we first got there, I was so excited. The world building that Max had done was so wonderful. But we've just been there for so long with, like, side quest after side quest after side quest. And I'm just like, can we stop talking to people, please? Like, I don't want to take another quest. Like,
just stop.
Island was like pure politics and status, and that's like how the island works. And we're not built for that, so we could have just gone crazy and blown shit up, but we chose not to.
Yeah,
I don't know.
If we end up in that situation again, can we please just go crazy and blow shit up and steal everything and just leave?
Ooh, we like full on villain era.
Just
I love it.
Chaos, pure chaos. Yeah.
Would Emmy allow that though? We're just blowing shit up.
No, but I don't think Hayden would either.
But Emmy did say in this last episode that she wanted to do like more of a piratey act. Like
she's fine stealing from people.
That we just like gave back the tapestry, you know?
Yeah. She's like, well, if he's like in her head, she's like, well, if he's a bad guy, then why are we doing what he wants? Let's just steal it and run.
Why didn't we just steal it and run?
I mean,
so I thought about that, and I was waiting for one of the wild cards.
Through this, Moobs.
To catch
Explain yourself, up, young man.
we went to the auction. We met with the Shadow Tide Cartel leader, and we basically had a sit down. He's like, "All right, I want the tapestry. It's not mine. It belongs to someone else." And I'm like, okay. I tried to get 20 grand. He offered 10. I countered with 20, and we met in the middle for 13.
Wait, you offered 20, then countered with 20?
Well,
you had to negotiate.
No, he said 10 G's, and I said no, 20. And I created my persuasion, so I was hoping we would have got.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
He countered with 13. And I was like, all right, maybe I could get a little more from him. But then he flashed his eyes, and I was like, okay, I guess this is the limit.
His eyes. It's true.
Anyway, and then we had this whole ordeal with what's his name? Lucian we lied to him that his life's in danger. But
we didn't pay him anything, did we?
No.
Let's go back, then we don't have to pay him. He doesn't really know us.
Yeah. I used an alias.
That's true.
We're all fake. We all use fake names.
We're all fake.
Just a couple of fake people here.
So I was hoping one of the wild cards would be like, nah, after that, what Max had that very detailed explanation of what the gnome, like there's a secret message on this tapestry.
I know.
I was waiting for one of the wild cards to like, oh, nah, I want that, and then blow shit up. But
what wild card? Who's the wild card? We don't have Vin this season.
I don't know.
I mean, Emmy's a wild card, but not in a very productive way.
Magic or anything.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, my spell list, I think, going into this wasn't like into this night wasn't like a pew pew pew. It was like mischief. You know?
Yeah. I really wanted you to like turn into more people and cause mischief. I am a little sad that we didn't get like, I wanted a scene where it's like, I'm picturing you kind of as like the genie from Aladdin, but like they're doing the auction and people are like raising their cards and you're like, I'm an old man now. I bid 80. I was a little lady and I did 81. Oh, now I'm over here. And it's all just you running around and like changing who you look like. It would have been so funny.
I was was thinking about doing something like that to up the pricing. But then when Max said it was a silent auction, I was like, well, how do we even know what the bidding is at? Like, is there an app? Like, he didn't really go into detail, you know?
Yeah.
So I just kind of left it like as it was. But yeah, once Azric was talking to Vorin, I took tear. I wrote his name so fast that I'm like, I don't think this is his name.
Vorin Azrak.
Yeah, Vorin
Azrak.
I was like, shit's gonna go down, man. Like this is a pretty heavy conversation. And then when we were like weighing it as a group, and then Max stepped in and is like, as the DM, it's a duel to death. Like, know the weight here. And that's when I like immediately the whole time I was like, I'm going to tell him that I want the tapestry. Like, screw this. And then once Max said death, like character death, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, same,
now it's really your decision moves. Like, I'm not going to be the one that's going to character kill you. Like, that's you, you know?
I was. Well, Max does a very impressive job of being a very intimidating mob boss.
Yes,
I was
a little scary.
Does he have an alter ego?
Like I was like, it's scary how good he was at that, right?
How easy it came.
Like, it's not just me. Like, I'm gonna be like sleeping at night. Like,
where does Max go in the middle of the night?
Oh my God, where does he go? Know? He does get up at like a weird hour every night and he disappears for like an hour.
And he comes back with all these bags of money. No.
I didn't understand. I thought he was just in his office eating candy. Who knew?
I was very tempted to challenge him. I was like, well, we can make money and have the cartel off our backs. But
wait till you're like level 20 and then you can come back and just throw down.
God powers.
I don't know if I'm suited for one-on-one combat.
As I said, it's not because you're
I was gonna say I don't think Azric's strong in a group. I don't think he's strong singularly.
That's actually really not a good class for that.
Especially a lightning dragon, like
no.
And
like, what do we think he was? Like a rogue or a fighter?
I'm not sure.
He's probably a sorcerer.
Yeah, I would. That was my thought.
Oh, you would have died so fast.
I hear Dragonborn, I hear sorcerer, like immediately. Like I don't. Are there other? You know,
for
like
those that don't know, that's Mac's favorite combo that she used to play.
I was very seriously tempted to challenge him because my patron won't let me die.
I had that thought too.
Oh, I forgot about the whole patron like arc for you.
And I could have tapped in and asked for more power at a cost. I don't know if that was what had happened though. That's the thing is what would that cost have? Yeah,
that would have been a good story though.
So I was tempted to do that because I don't think the patron will let me die. Or I could.
He might let you die and then bring you back. Like we don't know how
speculation
it works.
Of what could have been. But I kind of regret letting them take the tapestry.
We can still try to get it.
You guys can like have a moment of like, what the hell, and then go back.
I can
because are we still in the dock? Like we haven't left yet. We're like, about to leave.
We're like heading. We're out. We're undocked. We're already
islands in the background as we're sailing away.
You can still turn around.
I don't know. Because Max was very detailed about some secret arcane.
I know, there's like a secret message in it or something.
And I'm like, oh, how come we? But maybe it's the.
Did Nina have detect magic?
She does.
She does have it. I don't have it.
But we did that near the tapestry, surely. At some point.
I think the whole thing glowed.
Yeah, the whole thing.
We knew that.
We never.
Oh.
I think we inspected further.
It depicted something really interesting too. If you remember, it depicted like essentially the gods, the pantheon coming down and being among the people. And that's why it's so valuable because it's very controversial.
But the value is probably the hidden message that's in it.
But what if it's about that?
It was about treasure.
Or like I think it's about something bigger than treasure.
Happen, or
yeah, I think it's about something like.
You know what? So I don't get FOMO. I am telling myself I'm glad we don't know about it because that's just another fucking side quest on this goddamn island.
That's true. That's true.
No, we're not. We finally left. We're not going back.
We're not going back.
And also, the cartel's no longer trying to kill us, and we made 13,000. So I think that's a win.
Yeah, we won. Also, no FOMO for us.
Pirates, take the easy money, get out of Dodge. That's what pirates would do.
Yep.
Screw that. I don't care. Screw those gods. Whatever secret messages. We've already got a secret orb. We've got plenty of other secrets we can look into.
So many secrets to
so many secrets.
Yep.
Secret.
There's so many.
Look, we'll just buy another tapestry. It's fine. We'll write our own secrets on it. Oh my gosh. I am. You're right, though. I am feeling like.
Oh, don't.
What if I can trick Max into telling me?
Has that ever worked before, though?
No. Unless he's on painkillers, then maybe. But then he'd have to injure himself.
So what you got to do is put some painkillers in his ice cream.
I'm not gonna drug the DM, even though it is tempting. It is very tempting.
For information, like the levels we're stooping to like learn about the lore of the campaign.
What if while he's sleeping, I pretend I'm a ghost and I'm like, what did the tapestry say? And see if he'll answer in his sleep.
Does he sleep talk?
He has like once.
Oh, so no.
What if he doesn't know where his notebook's packed? I could just find that. No, I would never stoop to that level. That'd be cheating.
I would.
That'd be cheating. You know tapestry. Okay, but here's the thing. If you're watching this video, it is your job to remind us when the season ends. We don't know when that'll be, but when this campaign ends, we will have like a Q&A session where we can get him to tell us.
I'm going to write this down.
Yes.
We will find out eventually. Our characters won't know, but we will know.
I am very happy we are finally gone. We have 8 days to get to Black Run Cove. And then Taj has to learn the knock spell.
Yes.
So we have to go back to her bestie. And then after
that's for the orb? That's for the Orby?
I think that's for the book. I don't remember.
I thought we opened the book.
The book has a script that we don't recognize. And then the orb needs knock to unlock.
So the knock is for the orb.
And then there's another spell that gets us the script.
But I think this just right now just remembered. By the time we get back, I think it's the pirate council new election.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, I forgot too.
Vote. Yeah.
Who should we vote for? Chowder.
Ourselves.
Oh.
I forgot about all. Max will need to give us a rerun.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. Oh my gosh.
We can participate in the vote. I also feel like
carouse.
I also feel
we have to do some carousing. We got to.
That's a word that I know what it means.
We're gonna party and get up to shenanigans and wake up the next day and learn what we gained or lost.
Got it. I knew that
gamble.
Word.
It's like mingling or spreading rumors.
It's like,
okay.
It's like you get drunk and have a wild party and you black out and don't remember it, and the DM tells you if you lost all your money or made a new best friend or got married or something.
Okay, got it.
I don't know if that would
murder. It's fine.
That's just a day.
I've played in games where that happened. To be fair,
oh my God.
I think it depends how bad you roll.
I think that's another chance for Taj and Azric's past to come back as we're going.
We do want to know more. We want to know. And then After Pirate Cove, we could do Hayden backstory and figure out, is his daddy still alive?
We're right
we
there.
Gonna find Hayden's daddy.
We gotta find Hayden's daddy.
Hayden's a bona fide prince, and he's got like this medallion.
You gotta figure out what's going on with that. Yeah, for sure.
Do you think he knows and he's just not telling us? Or do you think he doesn't know?
This every session, I think. Is there a secret that him and Max have, and they're both playing it cool?
I think there's a secret.
I think there is too, but I don't know what it is.
There's a secret.
I don't, unless VS is a great actor, and I think
VS is a great actor.
He is a great actor.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
He does know the art of subtle acting too, which is like what you would need for this, right?
Oh, yeah. Just chill enough where he's not letting anything on because he's always chill.
He's always chill. Tell us in the chat what you all think. Does Hayden have secrets? And does VS know what those secrets are? I'm not saying if they're good or bad. I'm just saying, is he have secrets and he's acting like he doesn't? That's what I want. I want more opinions. Tell us what you think.
Maybe, because every time we go somewhere, he's always talking to old people. And only old people know his family's name.
He is always talking to old people, but I don't know what that implies.
What if there's like an old? Never mind. This is getting ridiculous.
What if he's actually an old person, but he looks like a young? What if he is his dad? What if he's his daddy?
And he was okay.
Now you're getting. I'll say my idea because your idea was just as ridiculous. I was going to say, what if there's an old people spy network that Hayden's talking to, getting info? You know,
it's like John Wick, but Hayden
old
Wick.
People. Hayden Wick. Well, because Cooter like remembers some shit, doesn't she? And she's old.
It's true.
Old people in Max's world have.
Did we just make a conspiracy theory of our own? I think we made a conspiracy
theory about old people, and now every time we see an old person in a game, all three of us are gonna be like, "What are they hiding?"
Like watching Hayden, like what's happening with you?
Okay, let's not say anything, and let's watch the next session. If we go to town, he starts talking to old people.
Remind me that this is what we're doing because I'm gonna forget.
Like
I'll be like old people conspiracy.
I'm gonna write down. Observe Hayden. He talks to old people. Or
I'm telling you, what if he's an old person?
Spy network.
Old people spy network.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. I mean, the Conservancy is kind of like the church, right? The church using old people sounds about right.
Would the church use old people? I mean, they seem pretty direct. Except for when they stole the artifacts in Escos.
I don't know. They've done some shady business.
We know
the Conservancy took him. We know they did it.
Yeah. We left a loose end too. Renard. He's out and about.
No one knows. Well, he's going to die as soon as
I don't know who
Renard.
That is.
He was the greasy guy that told the cops everything, basically.
Yeah, he's the one who kidnapped Hayden.
Spilled the beans, and he kidnapped Hayden.
And he's the one that I locked behind the cell or something.
Yes.
Yeah, and Voren's gonna find him and kill him. So
we'll see. Well, I guess we won't see because we won't go back.
He is about to be concrete boots in the ocean any day now. We'll probably never see him again.
It's not our problem anymore. We're moving forward.
Pirates, get the loot. Get out of Dodge.
We got to get the booty and be pirates and do pirate stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I have more questions after tonight's session than I had before it started.
It's always how it is.
Long. It's been 3 weeks, and then we just we're just yapping, and then we're like, oh well, remember, because we're remembering everything now, right? It's been so long.
Coming back to us.
Yeah.
Wild. Oh, this is crazy. Okay.
So I'm excited for next week. There's a pirate election going on. We're gonna learn
Level
Nox.
8.
We're level. That's right.
Level 8. Woo!
I don't know if to do stat or feat. What are you guys doing?
I usually
I
do
usually do
feet.
feats.
They're just more fun.
Way more fun. I usually do a feat that allows me to put into one stat, so that way I don't like fully
That's
wipe.
a good way to do
That's
it.
usually what I do.
Especially if you have one that's an odd number, which I do. I've got a couple that are odd numbers, so I might
do as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I might take an intelligence feat. That'd be kind of fun.
All right, something to think about. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out.
Thank
This has been
you.
Out of Combat, and
Are the kids go like this?
what do they do now? They do
Don't
this
know.
now.
Oh, they do something different.
this
Oh
one.
yeah. No.
They do
Oh
the,
man, I can't.
the claw finger
It's
heart.
the wrong fingers, girl.
Oh, is it?
That's I think it's the middle, isn't it?
No, I got it now. Yes.
Yeah.
This?
Okay.
Yeah. The kids do this.
Why?
Because
they don't
this
wanna do
isn't
this
good enough.
anymore.
I don't know.
Is
We
it
love
this
you.
one?
Cuter. We love you. Bye.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
So we're millennials with ADHD.
All right, good
We'll
night,
see you
everyone.
next time.